Let's tap on expanding from your enoughness. The enoughness that says, I can show up and do beautiful work. I can do the big work. I can do the bold work. I can do the hard work. And yet I still don't have to prove myself. I can put down old stories about myself. I can put down hard stories about myself, or stories about it having to be hard. And I can remember my truth, my power. I can remember that I can return to ease and I can create incredible success by being me from my natural state. So you might want to think about an intention, a goal, something you're working towards or on. Maybe you've been feeling stuck, like at a growth edge in a launch, or in a pivot, or in an expansion, or just the next step of whatever it is you're working on. Or this, again, could just be a simple, general tap and clear, whatever feels most aligned for you. Don't worry if you can't think of something. Don't worry if something drops in immediately. Don't worry if 10 or 50 things drop in immediately. You can ask your body, the energy of your business, your support team to either prioritize the biggest piece, like if something needs to come to the surface to be cleared first, or just trust that I'm clearing it all. Whatever's here, I'm shifting it. So taking a deep breath in and tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I have felt like I need to do more, be more, or achieve more to be worthy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Oh, no, sorry, say that. Even though I've sometimes created from fear or from urgency, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though in the past I've forgotten that I'm already enough, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I choose to return to my truth now. The truth that I am enough right here, right now. In the past, it's felt like I've had to prove myself. Maybe I felt that I've had to prove how good I am, how capable I am, how clever, how helpful, how right and ready I am. Whatever it is that I felt I've had to prove, I'm putting that down now. Maybe I felt like I've had to chase success. Maybe I felt that success is only there for other people. Other people get the success that I've been working towards. Other people get to charge those prices. Other people get the big launches. Other people get the book deals. Other people get the steady stream of clients and income and opportunities. Not me, though. At least that's what I've told myself. Not me. That kind of ease, that's for other people. And whoa, am I ready to release that? I can feel all of that coming off all of us. If you need a shake, you can. Now I can't remember if I tapped on this point, so we're going to just keep tapping here. I can release that now. I've doubted if I was enough. I've doubted if I was enough way more than I remembered that I am. I've measured myself against impossible standards. I've measured myself against expectations that are so high I can't even see them. Not only have I moved the goalposts, I've added 100 more. And then I've painted them in camouflage so that not even I can see them. And yet still, I've looked, searched, chased the feeling of enoughness, the feeling of enough, the feeling of incredible abundant success. And like I said, I'm putting that down now. I'm ready to release it. Because wondering if I'm enough actually leaves me feeling quite empty sometimes. And I don't create or even receive from that kind of emptiness. Feeling in lack does not create more of what I want. And I don't want to bypass the very real feelings or sensations of maybe lacking confidence or having a hard day. I can feel what I'm feeling and process it. I can hold paradoxes. I can hold contradictions. I can hold so much, including the truth that I just don't need to chase enoughness anymore. I've doubted if I was enough, and I'm ready to put that down. And those standards, those impossibly high standards that I set for myself, I'm actually going to raise them, but not in the way I used to. I'm not going to make things harder for myself by placing what I want out of reach. I'm going to, as Danielle Laporte says, raise my standards so the universe can meet me there. And raising my standards means that I raise my connection to my self-worth. I'm inherently valuable and worthy. That is the truth that I choose to return to. Say that fast 10 times. What if I already had everything that I need within me? Everything I need to create, to lead, to show up, sell, and serve. What if enoughness isn't something that I need to earn, but it is something that I can continue to return to? I don't earn it, I return to it. I build from the energy of sufficiency. I create from the energy of abundance. I lead from the energy of inner peace. And that deeply impacts how I show up for myself and in my business. It impacts how I show up in my life. Because my presence is enough. My work is enough. I am enough. And so now I expand from fullness, not fear. I share with an energy of trust, and that is magnetic. I lead from a deep well of worth. And I'm so worthy of visibility, success, joy, and ease. I am enough, and I am expanding from my enoughness beautifully. Or something even better. And just taking a moment to sit here, to breathe, to receive that well of creativity and worth and abundance and success and joy and magnetism that stems from your innate worth. It's rooted in your innate worth. Just breathing that in. If you feel like you want to almost give yourself a hug, I just got that image of like pushing into yourself like this. Being like, I am here, I am here, I am here. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. I am enough, I am enough, I am enough. And just receiving that. If any insights or intuitive hits drop in, something that you want to say or share, something that you want to do, a new identity, a new self-concept, a new way of being, or just a promise, perhaps to come back to this tapping video and to do it again, whatever you need. But maybe you set yourself like, I'm just going to do this every week. I'm going to do this before I step up to create or receive or lead or share. I'm going to do this when I feel like I've not done enough, to be reminded that I have, to be reminded I don't have to work that hard to receive. I can work hard. I don't have to work harder. I'm enough. I am enough. I am enough. So let me know how you found that. Lots of water. See how your heart feels and just move from that for the rest of your day, evening, week, life. And I'd love to hear what landed for you or what came through from this experience.